Hey guys, Shayla here, Aussie Yang Gang, woohoo! So I can't stop laughing. Okay, calm. Okay. Today's been a good day. So, first of all, Andrew Yang sent me a tweet. So obviously, like, I took my anonymity off of my Twitter, which was a bit scary because I'm someone who's a centrist. So I have, like, you know, people that I follow and that I talk to, you know, on the right side of politics and on the left side of politics. Like, I kind of just talk to everyone. I have things I agree with. I have things I don't agree with. So it was, like, really, really daunting because it, like, opens you up to a lot of, like, terrible things. But I did it for our man, Andrew Yang, and he thanked me and now I'm all happy. But today's video, I'm going to talk about, so it's like this, okay? Australia doesn't have an Andrew Yang. You have an Andrew Yang. Can Joe Biden and Pete Buttigieg and who's the other one? Oh yeah, that Bill dude, Billy Blasey or whatever. Can you just stop trying to parrot my man? I don't care if, like, an Australian person does. If they're going to, like, jump on that train, I'm going to be on board and helping and happy. But you already have one Andrew Yang. You don't need, like, little robots. But in saying that, every time I see it happen, all I think is Andrew going, the person's either going to be me or they're going to sound exactly like me. And honestly, like, this is going to sound ridiculous. This is going to sound really ridiculous. But Yang feels a little bit, like, prophetic to me. Like, I read his book and I see the stuff that he says and I'm like, oh, like, this guy's a prophet. Like, he just predicts stuff and then it happens and it's like clockwork. And it's so funny. But the Joe Biden one, okay. So I watched the Zach and Max show because I love their stuff. Shout out to the Zach and Max show. Yang Gang 2020. Anyway, I had to write down a few lines. I just had to. If you have not watched the Zach and Matt show's Joe Biden sounds like Andrew Yang video, immediately after watching this one, or, like, just leave this one, go watch it and come back. It is the funniest thing. I can't stop laughing. I just can't stop laughing. So basically, they've put a comparison and they've just cut in and out between Joe Biden being on the Late Show, I think it's called, and literally just, like, going in and out between him and Yang. And it is so funny. It's like a whole standard deviation of intellect of difference. Like, oh wow, my lighting just really changed, but okay. I don't really, like, do that whole cut thing that everyone does. Everyone just, like, cut, and they talk really fast. I don't do that. Like, whatever. And so they've put all of these things, and it's basically like Andrew Yang's whole stump speech. Joe Biden just went on the Late Show and did his entire stump speech, but it's the equivalent of, like, a grade, like, 7 person doing it and, like, a university student doing it. Okay. And everything that Joe Biden says is just, I don't know, like, it reminds me of, like, when I was a kid, my mum taught me this phrase where she's like, so if someone's really annoying you and you're dealing with a bully or you're dealing with someone, you turn around to them and you say, I'm sorry, but my mental capacity is not sufficiently expanded to comprehend such bombastic phraseology. And that basically means, like, you're full of crap. Like, whatever, like, you're garbage. And that's the difference in the intellect. It is so funny. So, like, I just wanted to read a couple of my favorite lines. Joe Biden there's a section where he goes, is there going to be a middle class where, you know, More is law. The IT. The way we're walking. Artificial intelligence. What even is that? The IT. It's like, it just reminds me of my, like, Nana. It reminds me of my Nana being like, oh, Shaylee, look at me. I can send a text message. I'm so futuristic. And I'm like, well done, Nana. Well done. You can send a text message. That's literally the choice America has. You either get to have Nana going, I can send a text message, or you get to have the dude who made the text message. Like, it's just the IT. Ooh, what's the IT? I don't even think he knows what he's saying. It's like his brain's just like, in like, it's all cogged. Because what is the way we're walking? And then, so he says all this stuff. He goes, oh, I call it. And then he just adds like, some people. The fourth industrial revolution. And then it just cuts to Yan's DNC debate going, when was the last time you heard politicians say the fourth industrial revolution? Just now. And I ain't even a politician. And here's bloody Joe Biden being like, the fourth industrial revolution. And then what is Joe's solution? Yeah, we get to what is Joe's solution. Joe's solution is basically an endorsement for everyone else is stupid. Put Andrew Yang as the nominee. Oh, he goes. We need to acknowledge the problem. Do you, Joe? Do you need to acknowledge the problem? Oh, 10 points for you. Go you. You get a candy cane. Oh, you go Glen Coco. You get it. You need to acknowledge the problem. You can't make this up. You cannot make this up. Oh, and then he says, and my dad said that, you know, when we're in an issue, you know, I don't expect them to fix my problem. I expect them to understand my problem. And I'm like, Joey Joe, if you couldn't afford a $400 bill that was unexpected, you would not be going, I just expect the government to understand my problem but not help me. Like, I can't believe that this dude is the, like, why is the dude running? I can't believe that this guy is like the top person right now. Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, and then he's like, and he was trying to like explain the first industrial revolution, and he was like, going all the way back to the cotton and England. And then yep, he's like, now we got to send the kids to school. We got to teach them the technology jobs if they don't have a job. And it's like, I'm actually so happy about this, honestly. Honestly, I'm so happy. And the reason that I'm so happy, give me one sec. Oh. The reason I am so happy about this is that all of these people are going to get schooled. Because can you imagine if on the debate stage, Joe starts talking about this and Andrew just starts talking, the intelligence level is going to be like so obvious. It's actually gold. Like, this stuff is gold. I really hope that the campaign actually use it. I hope that the campaign are like, oh my God, this is amazing. We have an opportunity to actually take down Joe Biden. And I think like the way that, like Yang has said it heaps of times, the way he's going to win is by making people look ignorant and silly and having no real understanding and having no real solutions. They're all just going to be like, The automation is coming. We must further explore the issue. We must do more research. Oh, we must retrain for the future. Oh, we're so progressive. And Andrew Yang's gonna be like, math, stats, you're all full of it. Bye. See ya. Ta-da. And it's gonna be fabulous. So please, Yang Gang, Yang Team, just share that with anyone who supports Joe Biden and be like, do you want your poppy or do you want the smart kid? Like, take your pick. Because, oh my God. Anyway, I don't really know what else to say. Like, that one is the cracker. Pete Buttigieg is he's been on the automation train for a while. He just doesn't make it as obvious. But that's definitely been something that, like, some of them have talked about it. It's just that none of them have bothered to make it a policy issue until Yang's come in. And if they have, they've literally just done all the things that fail. Retrain. Oh, re-educate, retrain. And it's like, no. You guys have an amazing opportunity to put a VAT tax in. I've had a VAT tax. Every other friggin' Western country has a VAT tax, but you. And you're either going to get a VAT tax and it's going to go to the government, and it's going to go to corporations, and they're going to use the money, or you can get a VAT tax and you get the money. Like, it's not rocket science. Take the bag, take the money, get the universal income, get that money in the communities, grow local businesses and rebuild communities as little tiny communities and have growth and flourishing. Value your women, value your parents, value you people who are struggling, get their heads out of water, give them some hope, and the world will just get better and better. That's the vision. That's the vision. That's it for me today. I've rambled on for way too long. But please, please go and watch this video on the Zach and Matt show. Just watch it. It's hilarious. And Joe Biden, just a warning to you, bud. I know you're not watching, but you're going to get schooled. Because your brain is just not, you're like one of those big clunky ass phones from the 90s, and Andrew Yang is a smartphone. So your time is up. I really think he should go and just spend time with his family. Like, the dude's had a good run. Give it to the young blood. Give it to the fresh blood that's not got any corporate ties, and actually start doing something for people and do what democracy was supposed to do. All right, I'm out. See ya!